les había prometido, la segunda parte del Rinconcito de Kikis va a estar súper duper. Así es que ahora nos vamos a ver a los imaginistas que me están esperando para super nice entrevista. ¡Ay, sí! Vámonos directamente con los imaginistas. ¡Mua! ¡Oh my God! Estoy tan emocionada porque ahora sí tengo el placer de entrevistar a los imaginistas. ¡Ay, sí! Aunque esta plática va a estar un poquito confusa porque mi inglés es muy malo. Pero bueno, todo esto es para todos ustedes y para todos aquellos que quieran integrarse dentro del teatro, porque los imaginistas apoyan a toda la comunidad. Y bueno, vamos a presentar ahora a los directores de los imaginistas. ¿Cómo están, muchachos? How are you today?
Very good.
Ah, nice. Thank you for accepting this interview. I was looking for you like crazy kid. Oh my God. What are your names?
My name is Amy Pinto.
And what you do with the Imaginists? I'm sorry.
I'm the artistic director of the Imaginists.
Nice. Ay, qué excitante. And what's your name and what you do in the Imaginists?
I am Brent Lindsay and I'm executive director here at the Imaginists.
Nice. Ay, qué emoción. Well, vamos a empezar con las preguntas. Así es que me van a tener un poco de paciencia porque tengo que traducir ciertas cosas. Ay, sí. Now we will start with the interview, okay? Just please be patient with me because my English is not well, okay?
And my Spanish is not well.
It's okay, we will do a mix here of languages. Oh, sí. So, why do you start with the Imaginists?
The Imaginists started as the Knights of Indulgence Theater United States in 1993.
Very nice, long time ago.
A long time ago, and after 10 years, the original group disbanded, and Brent Lindsay, who is executive director, and myself created the Imaginists.
Why did you create the Imaginists?
Well, we needed to do something. No. We created the Imaginists to rebuild the ensemble company that we had, and what we did is we started teaching, and so we were teaching the same ensemble philosophy. And the ensemble philosophy is there is no hierarchy. Anyone is invited.
Oh, mi amor!
Tessa's here.
Tessa's here! Hello, Tessa!
Tessa is an Imaginist.
Oh my God, come is another place. Oh, he's coming Imaginists because you have a show today, right?
We have a show today and we would love for you to be a part of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, why I get to do with you guys?
Because
they invite you.
Exactly, the way our theater company works is we invite everybody in and we hope that everybody is a part of the Imaginists. So we like to invite you.
Ok, perfect. Al final de este video les vamos a mostrar lo que hicimos esta noche. Ay, sí. What is the more preoccupation of the Imaginists to do theater?
The reason we do theater, I think, is to activate an audience and bring the conversation together between artist and audience, and that can have many different forms. Social justice, and it could be fairy tale, it could be many different things. But it's very important to us to have that conversation with our audience, our community, right?
What kind of theater you do?
All kinds.
Okay.
We do original work, we do bilingual work, we do social justice theater, we also do classics, and we make original pieces.
And experimental work, photograph stuff.
Muy bien, ellos hacen de todo tipo de teatro y le han dado bien duro a esto que es el teatro en este pequeño espacio que parece como una bodeguita, pero ¡oh my God! Hacen del teatro muchas cosas, lo transforman y lo mueven y le hacen. ¡Ay, qué emoción! Sí. Bueno, vamos a hacerles otra pregunta. How difficult is do theater with the family or with the community? Is difficult that?
Oh, it takes a lot of work, but the payoff is great. The rewards are amazing. But yes, of course, it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work to bring people in, to gain their trust, and to say it's going to be okay. So a lot of people, they're on stage for the first time with us, and it's amazing. That's an amazing thing because it empowers the individual. They hear their voice, their artistic voice, right?
Nice.
Yeah.
It's nice. How many people is now in the Imaginists?
Well, let's see. That's a tough one.
There's a lot of Imaginists. From Brenda, who runs the office and is the general manager, to all the volunteers, to all the people that we teach, to all the people that we go and make theater with, all of the people, there's a lot of Imaginists.
And you know, as far as the artists, we probably work with about 15, I would say 15 that come in and out, but 5 regular.
Nice. All the time you are doing theater in English, or you do Spanish or another language, English or bilingual theater?
Well,
I don't know.
the show we do tonight is both languages, English and Spanish. And
so we need to ask you if you might play, you have a specific role in mind for you to play tonight.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I do, of course.
Okay, do you want us to tell you what the role is?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
The role is La Muerte.
¡Oh my God! ¡Ay, claro que sí! Encantadísima de hacerlo. ¡Ay, sí!
Yeah.
So you up for it?
Claro que sí. Pero tengo más preguntas. I have more questions. ¿Por qué empezar a hacer teatro bilingüe? Why you start to do bilingual theater?
well, where we are, right here, in this part of our country, the United States, it seemed to Amy and I that there was something very wrong, because with all the theater going on, there was no bilingual theater. And where we are in, there's a lot of Northern California, there's a lot of farming, agriculture, and you know, the history here, the history between Mexico and the United States is very strong. And people have worked together for many, many years, farming, the wine country, in kitchens, you know, all sorts of trades. But in theater, it was very absent. There was no bilingual theater. So Amy and I, we said, let's make bilingual theater and see if we can cross those audiences. And in 2007 we started, and it worked very well. It was a lot of work, but it was great. And we continue to do that now. And it gets more and more, now we're up to 4 or 5 productions a year.
Very nice. So much work for you guys, right?
Yeah, but we met great people.
Very nice. I was thinking of the question, let me remember. I remember. Where is Rocky? I need to introduce yourself, Rocky. Rocky, are you ready?
Yeah!
Okay, come in now, because we want to know you. Come on, sit down with us. Sit down, baby. Hey, cheers, Rocky. Always will be with me in other shows or maybe in more things. Oh, see. You have some question for them?
Yes. How many years you have here in Imaginists?
The Imaginists have been here in this space for 4 years.
Well,
This-
you? I'm sorry.
4 years.
4 years?
But here in Santa Rosa.
Oh, in Santa Rosa.
But together in the Imaginists since 2001. So 2001, so what, 11 years.
I like it is 11.
Yeah, 11, yeah.
Emotion.
Okay, let's continue with the interview because Rocky is now here to do so much fun with us. Ay, sí. Vamos a continuar con esta pequeña entrevista de los imaginistas que va a estar super nice. Pero bueno, how difficult is you say you are doing bilingual theater. Are you learning Spanish? You do the plays in Spanish too, or you invite other people to speak Spanish and English?
Both. Yeah, but it's very difficult, you know, for me because I don't know Spanish. So when we give ourselves Spanish lines, oh my goodness.
You have to study very hard and memorize and ask, how do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say it?
I'm teaching class for the Spanish.
All right.
Careful. Oh my God, careful because she wanna do water again.
I know what? We've met before.
Oh really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
How many? You are guys an organization, right? Yeah. How you do forget money in the Imaginists?
We
Beg.
do a lot. We beg.
beg.
We write grants. we perform shows. We do shows for other people, like the Sonoma County Bicycle Coalition hires us to do shows at schools on bicycle safety. We teach here at the Imaginists, but also in other schools and at the university. And so, yeah, we do a lot of things to keep the lights on
And
here.
we have to fundraise all the time.
Yeah,
Because
and for example, tonight's show is basically a little fundraiser. We're asking donations. One of the things we try and do at the Imaginists is not charge a lot of money for performances. So in the United States, a lot of performances are $20 to $25, and that's hard for a lot of people. So we try and keep our prices at $15. The most expensive is $18. And we have a whole weekend of pay what you can, so that means whatever you have in your pocket, you can pay that, the whole opening weekend of a show. And we also have many nights where it's sliding scale and things are not expensive.
So you keep theater affordable for the community, everyone.
I have question. So I listen comments for the puppet show. What is interesting for a puppet show?
Oh yes, the art is medicine show.
What is art is medicine?
The art is medicine show is our summer touring show, and we tour by bicycle.
Oh my God!
Yes, we pack the show into suitcases, and we pack them onto bicycles. And about 6 bicycles, we travel around to parks and community gardens and festivals.
Oh my God, estos recabrones, aparte de hacer
Me gusta
teatro.
pedalear, a ver si me pedaleo mi bicicleta.
Sí, les gusta andar en bicicleta. Necesitamos andar más con ellos para hacer unas piernotas. ¡Ay, sí! So, you say you do all kind of theater. All kind of theater that you had on books or plays that are written, or you do original pieces?
Both.
Oh, everything, yes.
What kind of original pieces you do?
Well, one original piece that we did was a tribute to Molière called The Golden Malvete, and that was a few years back. And we also do original adaptations, so we take a story like A Christmas Carol or the Pied Piper Rat Catcher story, and we transform it, and we make it different. And then some of the classic work we do is like, we did a play based on, well, we did Gertrude Stein's works. We did 3 work by Gertrude Stein. We just did a Clifford Odets play. So we do classic theater as well. But we also write and we create original theater. A bilingual performance that we did a few years back was called Extranjeros en su propia tierra.
What kind of theme is that?
So that was it was an ensemble, created piece.
In collaboration with the Grayton Day Labor Center,
That's
Centro
right.
Laboral de Grayton.
Oh,
Yes.
unos hombres muy machos.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yes.
The Day Labor Center in the United States, or especially in Northern California, they started, the Grayton was the first one, as a place to empower and protect workers coming from other places that didn't have their visas or might not have their, and so to protect people who are otherwise vulnerable. But it became a place of empowerment and activism, and still is today, and the Grayton Day Labor Center is an incredible force in our community.
And so when we collaborated with the Grayton Day Labor Center, we created this play together, which had a lot to do with the relationship now between Mexico and the United States and people who cross back and forth, who leave their families to come here, and the tragedy, and also the system of law and the court here.
And what is real justice?
Yeah.
And so our play took place in the desert and the courtroom, and eventually the desert and the courtroom collided. And we asked questions about what is justice and what is real justice and how is justice played out in both countries that have a history of people migrating back and forth as long as there have been people on the earth.
And then the next year we did A Los Actores with a lot of the same people, but A Los Actores was a little bit different in that it was based on a group of people. It was a group of people trying to perform a play, but little by little the actors were getting taken away. And so it was, again, a theme. Hola. Hi.
Hi! Oh my God! You are part of Imaginists?
Yes, I'm part of the Imaginists.
Come on, sit down with us here.
Come on, sit. We're doing an interview with Kikis and Rockies. Come on, everybody, come on in.
Oh my God, this is so excited. Everybody's arriving to the show tonight. Oh my God.
All the performers are coming, and they're going to be putting on their makeup and putting on their costumes, and then the audience will come.
Oh, that's so nice. Then is important to have papers or documents that are legal in the United States to work with you guys?
No, absolutely not. Don't tell anybody.
Don't tell anybody because I'll get behind it.
Forget it.
So now we have here two who you are.
Right, that's them.
What you do in the Imagine?
I act.
Oh, very
And she posters, and she writes, and she holds babies, and she helps translate, and lots of other things. And the Imaginists, nobody just does one thing. Everybody does a lot of things.
Very nice, very nice. It's a lot of, what do you say, collaboration of everybody, right? I'm so excited, so excited. So, I wanted you to continue with your stuff tonight because I think you will be busy, but I will run around and asking people about Imagine. Is this okay?
Absolutely, yes.
Very nice. Entonces, por ahora vamos a dejar esta entrevista en este momento porque ellos tienen que arreglarse para disfrazarse y hacer su show esta noche, donde me invitaron. Ay, sí. Así es que nos vemos en un momentito.
Y yo me voy contigo,
querido. A mí que conmigo no quiere, entonces so bitch.
Porque el Señor, el mandato es para dar paz a que se merece la que al diablo se ofrece. Así que si con los consultes te da la mano, porque el cielo mereces, porque buenos e indecentes un día conoces.